Brian, you guys have a new certification, and you're the only one in the Valley that has it. Tell me about this Bosch.
Well, actually, we're part of the Bosch Service Center family now. It's a certification that's nationwide, and it's brought to you by the Bosch company that makes everything from dishwashers to every auto part out there.
Well, we all know the name, and we all know how good it is. I do on the home goods that they have, like you say, the dishwashers and the ovens and all those different things. But I didn't know that they were into this car stuff, so I know if the name's good, that's probably a good service to have.
Yes, actually, Bosch has been around since the early beginnings of automotive industry. Everything from fuel injection systems to electronic controls, switches, computers, all originate from Bosch. They're all, 90% of them are actually manufactured by Bosch, and they're designed and built and engineered with that company.
And so now Import Auto is the place to come because you're the only one in the Valley. And tell me about that certification. What does that really mean?
Well, the Bosch certification actually means for our customers that we get factory training through Bosch service centers. We can actually handle warranties that are typically done at a dealership if it's a Bosch part that fails. So that right there, if you have a factory recall and it's a Bosch part, they actually give you the option of coming to us as well as going to your local dealer.
Now, I don't know if my car has a Bosch part in it. Is it a Bosch part? Tell me about how, is it specific vehicles or are they in many?
They are actually in, there's a Bosch component in almost every vehicle out there.
Okay, so we're all going to benefit from you having this certification.
That's right, you betcha.
Okay, well, let's get into detail a little bit more. We talked about gasoline fuel injection. I'm seeing your list back here behind us. So it handles a lot of different parts and aspects of the vehicle.
Yes, the most important part of their Bosch Service Center is the training that we get, but also the understanding of their fuel injection systems and how we can save our customers money in properly cleaning them and working on them correctly.
Well, Import Auto is always about saving us money. In fact, I really appreciate your preventive, aspect of what you do here because you're always talking about prevention, so you don't have these issues. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, preventative maintenance is a big part of the Bosch Service Center program. We have our 30-point checklist that we go through. Most of it is safety issues, but the majority of it is also preventative maintenance. The main thing to do with preventative maintenance is you catch it before it breaks. A simple service on your coolant can save you a lot of money down the road in heating repairs and air conditioning services.
Well, I go to the dentist every 6 months. How often are you supposed to actually have your car checked?
Typically, we recommend every 4,000 miles or 3 months, whichever comes first.
Okay, the 4,000 would come sooner for me because I do a lot of driving between here and Salt Lake. And my husband's always saying the same thing you are. Be preventative, make sure that you're okay so you're not on the road having an issue.
Exactly. When you look at the overall cost, if you come into our shop and you have power steering fluid that's contaminated, a general repair or general service on that is pennies compared to the repair it's going to cost to fix that power steering pump or that rack and pinion if it was to cause a failure.
Exactly. So be on top of your car, be on top of the issues, and make sure that we're good to go. Now you have, if I do have issues out on the road, you have a service plan, I think is what it would be called. Tell me about that.
Yes, actually, we have 2-year rescue service that's available for all our customers, and what it is it's free roadside assistance, and it's also free towing. The towing actually works by a mail-in rebate, and it's just a thank you from us. It's a service that we pay for and provide for our customers so that they know they can drive with confidence.
I love that too. And if you're the wife with the vehicle, I know that your husband would feel safe about you being out on the road with that. I love services like that, and that's paid for by you as a thank you to us.
Yes, that's true. And even if the wife is nervous with the husband too, it goes both ways. You've got to make sure.
Well, see, my husband's the rough and tough, can do anything, fix anything, and loves all that. But some of the guys aren't. Well, I don't want to say that. You know what I mean. A service plan is always great to have.
Actually, I met a sweet couple the other day, and they're wonderful skiers, wonderful customers, and we were talking about our maintenance, our roadside assistance program, and she gave the card to her husband.
I love that. Well, see, my father was the one that never took care of the vehicles, and my husband even took care of his. So I know some people have the preferences and not, so it's nice to know you offer that. So back to Bosch. I mean, Bosch even has the tools that are fantastic. The name is great. You are the place in the Valley that's certified now by them and through them.
That's correct. We're the only one in the Valley. We're part of the Bosch Service Center as well as the TechNet Service professional family.
That is fantastic. Tell us where you're located and how they can get in contact with you.
We're at 502 West, 1400 North, and our phone number is 435-752-1246.
Great, Brian. Prevention's the key. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Lauren.